This game has flashing lights. If you or a family member have a known history of epileptic seizures, please be careful about watching this video. If this does occur, please call emergency backup ASAP. Thank you for watching, and now enjoy the video. I was like, well, rip. I have to fix this one thing to make sure everything sounds perfectly fine. Now we're gonna see how the audio is, because that's always a fun predicament. It sounds fine. I thought it was doing some. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna fight this boss. I don't know how bad this is gonna be.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12. Where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
This magla, it feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this. Ready?
As well as be. That's That's a dragon. But it has someone on the...
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Looks like a human.
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
You forget back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
Okay, well, we are fighting a dragon. We're the human. Fucking...
abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism.
Like how the dragon's low-key just letting us, even the human.
Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
Oh, Lodestar, you torn maiden of faith.
Wait, she's getting an archetype? What the fuck? Wait, that means she's on my team. I could. Oh wait, I can switch my title. Hold on.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Wait, if she has an archetype, it's still the most wild way to summon something.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Remind you, we're 40 hours into this game and we're just getting another character. All these archetypes are fucking awesome looking.
All of you, let me fight by your side.
It would actually be really cool if she's like the background character, because I really need one. Assemble your party. Okay. Oh god. Well, I need Stroll. I might be able to get away with Stroll being the DPS and put Juna in here. If that doesn't work, then I'll switch these two. But I think this is what I'm going to do.
You what? You can fight?
Also, what's going on, Code?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come team, we fight together!
Feels heavy win.
Come forth now.
This summons a griffin?
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Behold this power.
Howling wind! Their weakness! Don't let up now,
Are you
Yuba.
prepared? I won't hold back. Win!
You hit their weakness!
I can
That's
do
your
this.
opening, Captain! It is your turn! Don't I'll show you! Let's get cool!
I'm grateful.
Helpful as ever. No holding back. Hack and slash.
Oh, I'm so glad I did that. What the fuck is about to do? Buffs?
Take my fullest power.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I call upon a royal soul.
I owe you. It's Sword Master. I'll cut you down. Let's go. Win!
You hit their weakness!
Here I go.
That's your opening, Captain!
Heed me. Masked dancer.
Gale! You hit their weakness!
In the next Sword
Don't let up
Master.
now, Juna.
Tougher than I thought.
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power?
Oh, that's not good.
Wizard! Scout!
You hit their weakness!
I pray you're
That's your
ready.
opening, Captain! Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Behold this power.
Let's get cool! That is helpful!
Helpful as ever. I call upon royal power within. Wizard! Win!
Here I go. Come forth now. I call upon a royal soul.
Howling Autumn! We did it! Now we just need to take down the body!
I already did that.
I can't afford to hold back. Sword Master! Hack and slash!
Damn! Well, that was easy. That was the boss? Damn.
Applause, please!
Okay, that was a lot of ranking up. Okay.
I'll strive for greater heights. I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Excellent.
Power can be so intoxicating.
The dragon!
Well, that took a while.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracodios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me.
Hey, yo!
Another. I did not know this one existed.
Well, the game
If
keeps
this
growing.
world had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty?
Looks like she has to fight the humans.
I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
I didn't like that sound.
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Let's go.
Beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
These quests keep getting harder and harder. Dude, it's like 100 fucking degrees outside. Holy shit.
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. They'll helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
She's actually really good.
Basilio, where's the monster?
Over there.
So be it. We end this here.
I wonder if Basilio's going to get an archetype too. It makes me wonder if Luis is going to do something to his brother, and I already have this picture in my mind that he's going to be like, ah, shit, I better do something now.
We can do this!
We can do this! Yay! Okay. Well. Big stroll. Actually. No, not Hasme. Hockenberg. I should be able to still do enough damage with Hockenberg.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Dancer. Guess he's a stubborn one.
I'm grateful.
Thank you. Is ever pugilist? Wizard! Scour!
I can do this. Come forth now. Strength.
I call upon a royal soul. How's this?
Faith. With a pugilist. Has that been effective?
Oh no! I should have picked Stroll.
Wizard! What?
Fair enough. Well, I learned my lesson.
So slow.
Oh, removes all buffs.
I pray you're ready. It is your turn. This won't work.
It didn't affect them.
This is just what I need. Thank you.
Oh, power of heroes!
Also, it's oh no.
Yufa's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked, it's over.
In the end, my abilities amount to nothing.
Ooh, I should have anxiety stuff.
We have provisions.
I'll show you. That is helpful.
I'm obliged. I stand, let justice prevail.
Damn, C is
Not now.
absolutely useless.
I shall defend.
Attack! Poison!
Yufa's poisoned. That's gonna keep wearing her down.
Yeah, fucking lucky. I have poison stuff.
I am grateful. Take my fullest power.
That did nothing. Was nullified?
Mass dancer!
Oh wait.
That is helpful.
Thank you.
Maybe I need to pay attention to this. So it's green, so it's wind, right? So ice.
So slow.
God, that fucking. Okay.
It's okay. We can do that. I won't hold back.
I'm gonna heal it.
With healing power.
I am grateful.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Dude, this
Everyone is counting on me.
sucks.
Here I go! Not this tactic. I shall take a defensive stance.
So it's wind.
Watch me.
Can you use fire on it? It's blocking. Okay.
Let's see. Free.
Nothing was nullified?
You're not allowing me to learn its fucking pattern. So is blue. Blue is usually fire.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
I'll show you. Howling wind!
Let justice prevail.
By this power. Burn! It didn't work.
Blocked. Okay.
I can do this. Come forth now. Behold this power.
That one didn't hit.
Is everyone all right? I shall be as a shield.
Maybe lightning?
Wizard!
That was nullified.
God.
I pray you're ready. This will work.
Oh, lordy lord. I don't have enough.
I call upon a royal soul.
What? It didn't affect them.
Observe the enemy.
Don't let her get attacked.
I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
That was helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dude, it's not allowing me to like. It is reversal player every fucking time. So it's just like, I don't know it's Blizzard, so it's fire.
Wait,
It's really hurting.
Oh my god.
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that?
Yeah, exactly.
And he's not even looking at us. It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey, maybe I could flutter over there and try distracting him. I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while. Once he's weak to something we can use, just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him?
He's on ice, I have fire, so yeah.
Leave it to... That hurt. I mean, it worked, but I'm gonna need a minute.
Oh, I have two characters that have fucking anxiety.
no use holding back.
Helped. Yupa's hurt bad. Get her some healing? Yupa's anxiety
everyone
is
all
hitting her
right?
hard. If she gets attacked,
This
it's
should
over.
help.
Thank you.
It's okay. We can do this. Do I need to use it? Wizard! We can do this.
That was helpful. Thanks.
What's needed?
Getting fucking nowhere.
This poison.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
We have provisions. This is just what I need.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing! Down! Get her back up! Yupa's really hurting!
Full yet.
Can someone help her?
Okay, I can heal everyone.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hulkenberg's
This
down.
is the power said
Someone
to
help her
belong
get
to a
back in the fight.
priestess. I shall use this.
My spirit is
I'll
unbroken!
show you.
Really?
I shall be as a shield.
I'll show you the Wizard! Fire!
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. I can do this. It is your turn.
Thank you.
Behold this power. Stubborn, hey?
Gonna reverse prayer. I'm fine with that. What are you gonna switch to though? Red? So win, I believe. No, ice.
Should I go distract him? Leave it to me.
I'm the only one with ice, so.
That hurt. I mean, it worked, but I'm gonna need a minute.
From our provision,
I knew you'd help.
I'm grateful. Thanks.
I will fight. Come forth, royal soul. Aye. Still here?
I pray you're ready. Now is the time to defend. Watch me.
Yay, I'm no good.
I was gonna say it doesn't hurt.
That didn't do a thing.
Fine.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
this should help.
That helped.
Maybe we can't do this. This'll do.
I shall persevere.
Yeah, switch out of that.
They'll not break my defenses.
Wizard! Free! A tough one.
I shall do my best.
Defending for now.
I'm powerless.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him.
I just
Can't let him get hit.
Wizard! Aye!
Oh my god.
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
To ever greater heights.
Nice.
I feel stronger.
Ha! I have never.
Excellent.
Tremble before. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Wonder if Stroll would have been better or Haizame in that battle.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
Yeah.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her? You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
That's...
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save? Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
Basilio's disagreeing with his brother.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
I'm down.
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective Magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
Hell yeah.
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Stroll, what do you have in... Okay.
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say, I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
And Luis wants it because he can get around it.
This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life?
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret, and we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
Yeah, that's true.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
Hey, yo!
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
Very long story. It's about 40 hours worth. Are you ready? Go.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell by your faith he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Yes.
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well, in the name of protecting my people. I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Sure you can.
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
There's 2
With you
more
on our side,
ranks.
I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Well, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Also, how are we gonna hide the lands away from the brothers?
Now then.
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it?
No.
No, I imagine Eris needs time to craft the fake lance, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Bediello's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
If we only need to be there by Saint's Day, then we have some time yet to attend other matters. We ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. And if your forum is really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along. Whew. It's a good thing we were able to convince Magnus and brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time, yet more battles await us. So we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. I thought myself entirely exhausted, but the meal is delectable. Okay. So I guess I could do those,
Apologies for the intrusion.
Okay.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fancy of?
It's about an ideal world.
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Remarkable.
Here we go again. It's in a book. Take a
all
look.
the people share in common,
It's
the world
reading
is filled with
Rainbow.
myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
Can we say it's Dragon's Dogma? I know, 2 totally different games and 2 totally different franchises, let alone 2 totally different companies.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes,
That mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies.
As
Because I
allies.
believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
August 26.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
Hell yeah.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
Fantasy, yeah.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Number 12. After defeating the human and saving Euphora along Verga Islands, I gained their support. We're blazing a path to defeating Louise and saving the prince, one step at a time. Love the music in this village. It gives me Zelda vibes.
Just lovely. It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Alterbury all the same. So there's something I'd like to ask you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you could tell me more about the other towns. Okay.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you very much. Let's talk about as we stroll the beach. I talked to you for about the Wrestling Street Grand.
Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
Oh yes.
What makes you think that?
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Yeah.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves.
That's a quote and a half. Damn. That's definitely a quote.
I believe this is your time, sister.
But he's not wrong.
You've heard of the Trials of Malnever, have you not?
No, is it a new Trials game? I'll pick it up now.
It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant
I love
magma.
JRPGs, but they're so long.
The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
About a two-day trip, that's fine.
Well, rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Okay.
I shall.
Maybe old custom, but I think I should try it anyway. Go.
Please, I beseech you.
Okay.
All right then.
We need to
What
go
now?
to quests now. Now we can actually do some quests. General archetype. Actually, you know, it's funny. I can actually get that up right now.
What now?
You have general archetype.
I've learned a new skill. I knew I could do it. I'll always aim higher.
Max MP. Oh, if it has to be him at that point. And then, oh look.
All right then.
That quest is done. Okay. What? About 2 weeks.
What now? All right then. Go.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
We go here.
Oh, I don't like that.
And also go to
Oh,
here.
I don't like that.
But we also have a quest here.
This place.
I think we have a favor to do there.
There is much to see.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
They head to a cave said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monstrous insect? Perhaps.
Can you hear me?
There's some sort of altar that appeared in the lounge. Something about posing divine powers to it, good. In the lounge.
What to pick?
They increase max.
What do you want to do? Well then. Then...
The love of everything, stroll music. Seemed like you were praying, figuratively, perhaps your prayers will be answered. Good.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous
there goes my phone.
goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Giving it some thought?
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
All right.
Most of miners have ran off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from now.
Understood.
Finish it, quick!
It's getting into him. Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think that's a mere mention of almost sends his mind back to the dinner table. Come on, let's press on.
So, hey.
Oh, sense one of the relics. Notice. Oh! Oh, we need to talk to Morn.
Now, where was I?
Simply amazing.
Let's see, as you already know, you have discovered a call summoner that the rules we cannot hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything, it requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being called forth.
Ah, right.
Okay.
What now?
Just one more. Two more. Three more. That means we're finding 3 more people to join, or there's 3 more that.
Oh.
This should be number 6.
Incredible.
All right.
A recess process apace. Thank you. We'll see now.
Hold on.
I get an impression something's weighing you down, though. I'm scared. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is.
What? Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in solidarity pursuit, much like I am doing now. Yet the critical difference in the past, I'm certain I had a full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideas a reality. That's what I remember, at least.
Just a sec.
It sounds like a pretty important clue.
Why?
But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? Isn't it strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better?
Did I?
Better, by the way. If I was not locked in here by kingly decree, but by a decision of my peers, did I make a great mistake?
Hey, however...
Fine. No, you're right. I can hardly solve any of this with my mind clouded by panic. I must not run from the past, no matter what the truth lie in store for me. My apologies. The prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do is continue onward, I suppose. I only have 2 more with him.
May we both come.
Now I'm done with Morn. Now then, for your next task, I ask for you to summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of archetypes. I believe you are well on your way toward the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues well. Our success depends upon them.
This one's important.
25!
Until next time.
It's gonna be funny. I already have 25. Summon experiments. Use a crate to create vessel, which is necessary to summon a.
Welcome.
Not a bad thing to get both of them now. Magic Seeker. Well, I got majority of them, so that's a good sign. She's here. I need to go to rank 6. Maybe?
What now?
Okay.
Oh, you'll come again.
So I need 25. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I wonder if they need to be up. Or is this just my character in general? I don't know.
Okay then. Let's go.
I'm gonna try to do this in one go.
Hey.
Hey.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, nice work. All right, we did it.
I knew I could count on you.
My fellow travelers, are you all prepared to deal with the... Hold on, I need
What
to...
now?
Okay. You will also be a back of these 3 forts. So, I need to stroll. I'm gonna run with my team.
We got
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Come on!
Oh, that's not half bad.
So we go around here. One is gonna pick shit up. Oh yeah, I also have things that I need to
On your guard.
Truthy. You there, are you making sure to fight higher rank enemies? Is that two talking again? Any more good advice? Yeah, if you fight higher rank enemies, you'll get a lot of experience as a reward. Yeah, I kind of guess.
We found something.
What a find!
Really shiny pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from it.
Okay, so
Oh, this is for that's cool.
Come on! Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Nice.
Not half bad.
nice.
Well, if I jump off here, I should be fine now. That is going someplace else that I don't want to go. Looks like I completed this area. So let's go down.
Oh.
Hail!
Yeah.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Come on! Let's push through.
We could count on you.
That's the end of that.
Yoink.
What a fortunate find.
I don't think I'm gonna get any like
Very impressive.
All right, how's that?
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pull any like purple items in this place, but it is experience that I need.
Handy.
So.
Pocket it.
Let's push through.
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Come on!
I can feel greater power within.
All right, how's that?
Marvelous.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Here we go. Let the battle begin.
Masked dancer! Howling and stubborn, hey?
I stand ready. Let justice prevail.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I imagine that would be of use.
Oh. Wow.
That was brilliant.
This has to go up to the other side. Yeah, this is what I want. Yoink.
We found something.
Not half bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a lot of like sellable items in this place, you know, because that will definitely help out for like end game stuff. But I think I'm pretty kind of stacked over stuff. Not end game. It's in my end game.
How did this happen?
Have you come to take on the Volmo? Then the best to turn. That's good to know that.
They saw us!
Come on!
On your toes, everyone! If it's useful, I say grab it.
Such skill.
Oh, we got a blue though.
Incredible.
That's intriguing. Gonna continue looking down this place. Never mind. We are going up here now. Really?
Watch out!
Well, we know where it is, at least. Definitely need to go back here. Really, this one?
Let's push through.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
We found something.
Amazing!
Let's see. That's done. There is a... Okay.
Come on!
Great job, love.
All right, how's that?
Nice. Well done.
Hey, you know, give me more of that.
Let's push through. Exemplary. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, no B+2. That's good. How fast did I clear out this place? I have questions. Go this way.
All right, we did it.
You know, some people might be having a question that I did mention during Quest 12, I believe, in one stream.
We seem to have defeated them all.
And this is what I'm gonna say is, am I going to be playing Dragon Quest 11 before 12? Dude, I remember whenever I played 12 the first time, it took me 175 hours to finish. I have no clue when I'll be able to get to that.
This place.
Oh, I'm just going in. Fuck it.
What?
That was true.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't leave this in the miners.
Get ready.
With blade in hand!
In the sword, master! I'll cut you down!
Smooth dodge, Juna! Captain, they've slowed you down!
Let's go! Aye! Stay sharp! It's not okay!
I'll give. Watch me!
Gale! Juna,
It's
your
for
speed's
all
down!
we strive for!
No holding back!
Dude, I do 1400 damage on weak enemies. Like, that is, yeah.
Not bad, I admit. It feels good to get
Hey, it's
stronger.
good XP. It's at least something. Ooh, we took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail!
The Alpha Rock Mine. Rockron Bomber, indeed. Outside the part you now hold, this whole body is tough enough to repel even blades.
Hey.
Do you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Foul even to imagine, and you have all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it is Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission at an entrance.
In that case.
Hey! Okay then. Right?
That was one day. That was one day doing that, by the way. This is how powerful I am.
Now then.
Well...
Most helpful.
Now then.
Man,
Time
Dr.
marches
Pepper is
on,
so good.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
I know, but I'm doing quests now. Probably should. Probably next week I'll do all that.
Just lovely.
All right then.
Hey.
I have 2 quests done.
All right then. Where to? What now?
Gun and arrows. And then the bounty. And then this bounty is... I need to slay the man-eater Majula in the...
Are we departing?
It's located south of the Grand Trad. South.
Now then.
Let's see.
I love whenever I have to look up things on YouTube and YouTube's like, hey, you want to take this survey? Oh, so we literally just...
It's your call.
We literally just go here and then we fight.
Understood.
It's definitely a dungeon. Wild dungeon.
This place. Let's go.
It's literally a dungeon. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wilds.
Yes.
As the present time make the capital a popular travel destination, we cannot stand idly by. The bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Majula?
Just a sec.
Wait, was that monsters just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
So apparently...
Looks like it's checked up on us and then ran back.
Well then.
Let us focus on smaller curs. It can't annoy us forever.
Yes.
Pretty much like, yeah, let's...
We got this.
Let's push through.
Hey, great job.
Come on.
fortunate find.
Watch out! We've been spotted! Hey! Great job!
That was neatly done.
That'll do it.
Such a weird dungeon, you know?
All right, how's that?
That was neatly done.
Got this!
We found something.
Incredible!
Not great. Granted,
This is bad. They're onto us.
Let's push through.
Impressive as ever.
All right, how's that?
Hey, good one.
Impressive as ever.
Let's push through.
Marvelous!
If it's useful, I say grab it. I knew you could do it.
All right, how's that? Come on.
Yeah, nice work.
Just me running around.
Let's push through.
I knew you could do it.
We've scattered them. Our efforts were not in vain.
Come on.
That was brilliant.
All right, how's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
We found
Good
something.
find.
Now we head this direction.
I knew you could do it.
That's all of them.
Come on.
Yes?
This is literally the beginning of the
We've been
game.
spotted. We must be vigilant.
I'll give it my all. Try some of this. Try hard.
Get in there! Finish him! Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Yeah, I'll take that.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Spotted. Let's push through.
Well, I think that's the entire place, except that little middle spot right there that we'll go over to.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
They've noticed us.
All right, how's that? Let's push through.
Look,
I'm sensing something huge and it's heading right for us. Seems like. Okay. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in the town are essentially trapped. One certainly expect beasts in the desert, but for something like this to appear, no kidding, this isn't the type of fellow city god can handle. Gotta do something.
Stay present and focused.
get ready.
It's fine.
I call upon a royal soul! With blade
in that sword, master.
I'm doing a lot of early side quest stuff. Done.
However,
that this bounty has been left unaddressed. The military must be truly short-handed.
Even so.
True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility.
Yes.
I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized. For now, anyway.
Right.
Absolutely, that's enough for now. William, let's go report.
What do you think?
Yep, let's head back.
Yeah. Hey. Okay then. Right?
Back to Virgo Island.
All right.
Or less threat menace the capital. Of course, we should collect the fare and composition as we most certainly own it. We're glad to able to help people too. William, let's go report to the recruitment center before we forget. And then just the same stuff as before.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's not sell day.
Well then,
Just lovely.
what now?
Sell day is in 2 days.
All right then.
Let's go
Where
to...
Let's go.
Really not. You managed to slay the bounty. That's certainly tell. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are something else. There's a reward. Take it.
We did it. All right.
Thanks, mate.
Come on.
Up for a rock round. Yep. Here's your reward.
We did it.
That's the 30k done.
All right.
Thanks, mate.
I have done every bounty that you can do.
All right then. Let's go.
I got some things I have to do here.
Closure.
Oh. Need heavier water. I can still put it on. So that's it.
What now?
I need to find better equipment for her. I'll do that later. I theoretically can go to the land of ceremonies too.
What now?
Oh yeah, that's for Neros. Yellow milk.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
So I need to get Meadow's milk.
So that's what it's come to.
I can't believe it.
That's not what I wanted.
I can't believe it.
All right then. What now?
I need to prepare food that will satisfy the requester. The key to bringing cheer back to the people of Materia is apparently Melis.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Eh? Cheers. What are you playing at?
What? Ugh.
Eh? Cheers. What are you playing at?
What? Huh.
So food that has mellow milk in it. Let's go back to the Gauntlet Runner. I need to use the stove. How do I find this? Found in the Merchant Bazaar.
All right then. Where
So
to?
it's in Brylehaven. In Merchant Bazaar.
Let's go.
Menu?
What do you think?
I need tools. Anyway, I always forget I always have a sword that I can float on.
Where to?
Let's go.
Always forget about that.
Really?
Isn't generating any power right now. Let's try it. Oh, I have to do it. Okay. So, how about we do something like this?
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
A well-deserved break.
It appears to be.
We'd be safe there.
Let's be off.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
It's mostly so I can just make this stupid crap.
What to pick?
Now I can make it.
Okay, so
I think this says Juna recommended. Okay, let's me go call her. Juna.
Hey!
How competent are you in your cooking skills? If you're not, remember there's no one way to cook something. I say a dish true value comes from the how boring can be making a copy of recipes. Do throw things and just in an instant pot and come back like an hour later. Crockpot you can do the same thing with. Especially this time whenever it's cold, I make a lot of soups. Summertime, not so much because it's hotter than fucking hell outside sometimes. Left is preparation. Chop, 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 chop. Make your dish a star performer.
All right then.
Can I talk to him?
I'm sorry.
Mention the fishmonger, but given how many stalls there are in Grand Trad, it won't be exactly easy.
Well, hey. So.
Maintaining two-handed swords can be a bit of a pain sometimes. They're heavier the more you polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of 2 important qualities to consider when choosing a weapon.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
That, by the way, that's actually true. The feeling of a sword is very important because maybe the weight is just off, right? And this is just blacksmithing things, right? Am I a blacksmith? No. But I know some things, but like a weight of a sword or weight of a, per se, even a knife, like if you're gonna use for like cutting boxes up or whatever. A lot of times it can be, maybe it's not the right like size. It could be maybe a little bit too heavy in the front. It all comes down to the feeling of it, you know?
All right.
I had to drink some of my soda.
That can only be gin.
Pretty agile for his size. Hurry up now. Okay.
Now, the hunt begins. Should any candidates dare to stand against us, we'll cut them down and take the credit for all their... wait. You? You can't be. You're the fellow from the exhibition. Not the one who can't be killed. Ugh! Bloody hell! My plans, I thought I finally had a chance at winning back my followers. But if I run now, then there really would be no turning back. No, I have to fight.
Hey, are you serious? You know you can't attack us, right?
But your allies? That's it! I just have to take out someone from your party. Then my credibility will be unimpeachable.
Unimpeachable? What the fuck is that?
Clear off! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Don't hold anything back. I think we want to make this one hurt. This is just what I need. Let's go.
Helpful as ever.
You absolute blobs.
Are you prepared?
I won't hold back.
Burn!
No, stop it. Take this.
Everything's numb.
You leave me no choice.
I call upon a royal soul.
Pugilist! At the point of a sword!
I can... Everything's numb.
Wizard! Fire!
You're here?
No! Damn it! You coward! How come you're the only one who gets protected? You're cheating! You cheater!
No, because I'm in the top 20.
This isn't good!
Wow.
Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
I love how that's a saying for her.
This is just what I need. Stubborn, hey?
Pugilist!
Wait, I said... please, just spare my life.
To kill him here would only sully my lance. Let us take him from this place.
Nothing changed.
Spectacular.
Also, yeah.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the Gauntlet Runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle. The night carries on.
All right then.
Great. Now we can actually talk to...
All right then.
Nearest, wherever. What the hell is he?
Let's head there right away.
Come to check up on your progress with the lands? Well, you gotta know I'll never be what. You pick another weird thing here, Bob. But I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not. Sure. Oh, this one's a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh, what's this? Just a good twist here and push in, and there you are. You see? What I tell ya? Sharp as a blade, these insects. But my heavens, this is quite a find. So something was inside, just like the last one. Nearest might just be the only one who understands this stuff. I expected some degree of this, but the design's different.
Oh, by God, I've got it!
It's coming to me. I see it now. I haven't sent Shamol? Sarah Bell, I don't know how to say that. Nugget, a pure genius. Thank you, William.
Thank you. Even so.
Gotta say, I didn't think I get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and an intellectual curiosity, eh? Thanks to us, you mean. You haven't found a thing yourself, Nearest. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while? No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword alone. What? I'm a long way from youth now, but I have quite a dasher with a fairer sex in my youth days, you know? Had to fend off the marriage proposal with a stick.
For real?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Certainly did. A strapping young lad with a genius mind and well, I was, though most of my would-be suitresses were only in it for the social climbing, I'm afraid. But I even had a fiance at one point.
Huh?
Nani? Wow. Yes, but remember, I was a young observer. Not observer, a young, whatever. Romance and a career both fell to the wayside as I threw myself into the run of research. Perkle got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she sloped off and married some other blue blood. The holds true. I was gonna read this really fast now.
Rather.
But that's enough of depressing bygone tale. For me, Gauntlet Runners are the true love of my life. Exactly, I think it's quite a happy thing. Though I do say for myself, I've reclaimed a dream I left half finished. Can't say much else other than I am grateful to you for both all the relic business and having me along on the journey. My passion had been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'll be rotting away in my chair with stationary prototypes bent and squished.
Now then.
Well then, got to sharpen my skills even more. We'll show those runners you need more than big bulkheads.
Here.
Keep in a gunner range.
Now. A new power.
Goodness. Life really is dashed interesting.
I still need the other stuff, so.
To the joys of your company, eh?
This one's important.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Let's give you a try, eh? As moths to a flame.
Masked dancer. Raging fun. We're in the groove. Shooting
With a pugilist. As the numbers dwindle.
Good
Sword master.
Last one. Took one out.
I will come forth, royal soul.
Great.
Is there no end to them?
Behold this power. Finish them off.
A pugilist. They yet cling to life.
I feel a song coming on.
Bonus, 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 bonus. Hey! See some master now. Well, that was fast.
I knew I could do it.
Deals every damage to all enemies. Oh. Really? Wait, Cecil? Wait. Oh, that's separate from... Okay. Guys, he's 51? Holy shit.
Appreciate it. See you.
Good night, nurse.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Since so much long plugging away at things last night, I keep thinking about the time we have left, and I just can't. I mean, we do have to make the best use of our time until then. 7 days until we head out.
What do you want to do?
We should.
What should I do?
Well,
all right then.
We're going to go to
Where
the
to?
map. Never mind.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
Giving it some thought? Let's move.
We're gonna be doing all that the next following week, okay?
All right then.
Right now, we need to go to. And we need to go to.
Let's go.
Because tomorrow we need to go and do some shopping and stuff like that.
Eh?
A dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk? I thought is that not a soft texture food?
All right then.
Okay, fuck that quest then.
What now?
Oh yeah, that guy.
What now?
I don't know. Think of him.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
And y'all are gonna hate this, but this ends tonight's gameplay. I know. But at least we got most of it done. We are just kind of we go off of that,
What now?
and we go with calendar. All the next week, I'm just going to wait. Because we have to, so we have to give him the fake one. Then we have all this week to kind of do whatever. Okay, and then we have Saints Day. And then we have the actual Saints Day. And then we only have one more month in this game left. I've been saying that if you're watching as a VOD later on YouTube, I've been saying that we might finish this game probably sometime next week. I've been playing this game for almost a month now, and I love it, but man, I'm ready to move on to something else. I love JRPGs, but it is really hard to sometimes stream RPGs because they take so long to do. And it probably didn't help that I was also playing, like, Sleeping Dogs. So I absolutely adored this game, and I love JRPGs to death, but, like, I didn't finish, you know, Persona 3 Reload until, like, almost a month later. I didn't finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth until a month later. That went into February into March. That went into March into April. And an original plan was to play, at that time, obviously, Fallout London. Then that Fallout London got pushed back to still an unknown date. And then we put Cyberpunk in there in April going to May. And I don't remember what I played, like, between, like, in May going to, like, my summer event. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, still incredible game, still really enjoying it. But yeah. Hello everyone, if you like this video then don't hesitate to check out the channel, where I upload my playthroughs, thoughts on games, and many other videos based around video games. If you want to see when the next video goes up, then don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Hope everyone has a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!